And we are crud, hold on. Whoops. Sorry about that. We're back. Hello everybody, welcome back to gaming with Gyozaplanet, with your host, Gyozaplanet. Hello, that's me. Yeah, so, as I said yesterday, I thought it would be a good idea to try out HAWKED, and this more specifically, the issue number 2 playtest. And yeah, mainly because that's a very loud guitar. I was talking about it yesterday and okay, hold on. Okay, let's get to a quiet corner because okay, first off, I'm going to turn down the sound effects volume a bit. I know it's technically reduces like footstep audio, but I kind of need it. Okay, so, as I was saying, this is HAWKED. Actually, hold on. Can I go full screen? Sorry, this is usually Borderless window. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, this is the playtest. This isn't the normal HAWKED that you've seen me play before. This is the playtest for issue number 2, which is basically their big seasonal update. And there's a ton of stuff, and I'll go over it as we queue up. So, number 1, the lobby has changed, or well, more importantly, Vector has invaded. Vector is basically a very, like, the antagonist of the story, being comprised of high-tech robot facility trying to also take over the secrets of the island. Oh, that's cool. And so they've, well, attacked the ship, as you can tell from the various cracks, dents, and, holes in the, ship. That's not gonna buff out. But yeah, they've also brought a couple new weapons, new enemies, and a ton of map changes. But they've also brought a couple of new things to the game. Most importantly, the most important of them all, class cards. So, I've mentioned this before, and I mentioned yesterday, here's how class cards work. So, you still have the old system as before, where you have, like, an active item, so you've got 2 active items. A damage-based one, and a survivability-based one. Then you've got 3 artifacts you can pick and choose as you want. Let's, for example, if I want to do the kickback coin, which I really enjoy, and the supply flare. Well, as you would see here, I would actually have the cunning marksman. Actually, hold on. I am cute. Ah, crap. I was not expecting that to go that fast. But, basically, how the class cards work is that, as you can see, I get a bonus 10 damage while I'm disguised. In this one, I get bonus 30% bonus damage with an empowered shot, if I hadn't landed a headshot. This one, an extra 25 max stamina. So, how the system works is that you can still do the old system if you played HAWKED beforehand, or if you still play the main game now. You can pick whatever artifacts you want, or whatever exo gear you want. But you can also pick a class card, and class card have upsides and downsides. Upside, you get a special effect related to the overall theme and or equipment that goes with it. For example, I've got the bush one, and I deal an extra 10 damage when I break my cover. Or when I break the bush disguise, which is really convenient because I think it lets one of the sniper rifles headshot, like one-shot headshot. Although, actually, I think, now that I think about it, you can't use headshots with the, or sniper rifles with the bush. The point is, bonus 10 damage when you ambush somebody, on top of the already given recoil reduction bonus, is really handy. However, there's a downside, which is you're basically locked into the equipment. If I, for example, as you saw there, you might have briefly seen, I was kind of distracted by the timer ticking down for the match starting. When I swapped over from the coin to, or not the coin, from the when I swapped over from the invisible ability to the supply flare, my character, the card disappeared and was replaced with the marksman or something, which increases, like your, I suppose, melee tool weapon. That's because I unequipped the card, basically. So, personally, I think it's a very, very good system. And it also helps alleviate some of the problems this game has, which are mainly people who tend to, or more accurately, there tends to be exactly one Oh, that one's already... The symbols are a bit awkward. They don't always flip over when they're supposed to. Hold on. Got people contacting me. So, personally, I really do like this new system with the class cards and everything. Mainly because it does a couple nifty things. Number one, it offers you hold on. It does a couple of things. Number one, it offers you just a playstyle option, and you don't have to pick and choose and mix match and min max, which some people do find annoying. They just want to play, don't want to like try and figure out all the perfect stats and weapon combinations and loot combinations, and you get the point. But what it also does is that in those specific playstyles, it also enhances them and it makes them more efficient. For example, if I want to play an ambush type class, which is this character, where you basically use bushes to disguise and then ambush people, or if I wanted to play sniper, or if I wanted to play around the... Ooh, these are the robot enemies. Or if I want to play as, like, with the guitar, and I want to have that be my main focus, or I want to play as, like, the group tank if I was playing in, whatchamacallit mode. Ow. These guys are kind of the robot tanks. There we go. They are tanky as heck. So, anyways, yeah. Sniper, ambusher, looter, tank, whatever you play, however you play, the game, or the system lets you embrace that, and it also empowers it. However, another thing it also does is that it will hopefully limit some of the game-breaking combinations in this game, because beforehand, most people used to run exclusively, and I mean literally exclusively, damage artifacts, which was the auto-loader, so basically auto-loader, which would reload your weapons when you ran out of ammo, or like once every 8 seconds or something, it would automatically reload a section of your ammo. One that healed you on kill, and then like I think the face mask one, where if you aim down sights, you get a protective mask that whatchamacallit negates like 50 headshot damage, I think, or something. And those were the only things people would run, because, well, that should be fun. I've never actually gotten that one before. So yeah.
Somebody's close.
Enemy nearby. We will take advantage of our bush perk and try and ambush them. Well, also give me time to finish my ice cream, because ice cream is good. Anyways, so as I said before, if you ran into anybody who was like beyond mid game, like they finished their main storyline, or they're like a veteran or something, that was pretty much exclusively what they were running. Or there were like a couple of others that were popular, but it was effectively just that. It was nothing but damage artifacts, the kickback coin because it was really strong, admittedly. It's free aimbot. And it goes around cover. Oh. Let's hope they aren't paying attention. Yeah, they really aren't. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, no. I can't believe that worked. Okay. So whoever that is, if you ever see this video, I am very sorry, because you do not deserve that win. Or does I like that? But yeah. So yeah, it works pretty well. Ooh, this is one of the new guns. Oh, heck yeah. Anyways, so Yeah. As I was saying, there was incredibly minimal build diversity, which basically means build is like the equipment used and everything. And I'm gonna be honest, it did a couple of things not great for the game. Number one, it made the game incredibly boring to play and play against because you were sure that anybody you ran into would have that equipment, and the equipment was incredibly powerful to the point where it basically trivialized fights for their end. So like, to the point, it was actually powerful enough to the point where if you were the person ambushing somebody else, where you had health advantage, ammunition advantage, and first shot advantage, you could still lose if they had the right equipment. Which is just insane if you think about it. This is assuming you like don't miss any of your shots or something. Ooh. Ah, that's another one of the guns. Okay, I'll show it off like game 2 or something. I don't know if I'm gonna do game 2 because these games tend to run long. But whatever. Point is, so yeah, one, it made the game boring to play because if you ran into one of these people, it was basically certain death. Two, it made the game boring to play for said players because there was no reason. Oh, it made the game boring to play as the victim, aka the person who gets shot, and to play as the aggressor. That's new. As the aggressor, aka the person doing the shooting, because there was no reason to ever try out anything else or experiment, because if you did that, you would end up just dying to everybody else who was using the, like, most powerful gear, the meta, basically. So, and yeah, overall it just made the game really unpleasant. So, admittedly, I won't deny, that stuff is still in the game, you can still run one of those meta loadouts, but with the class card system, hopefully what it does is that it, hopefully what it does is that, it boosts other, whatchamacallit, it boosts other playstyles to the point where they're powerful enough to compete with just running like a stereotypical, quote-unquote, previously meta loadout. Yeah, frick, hold on. But hopefully it will also, I'm gonna go for the airdrop actually. I think it's that thing on the map. That like, kind of like X thing. Or, it's not an X, but if you look at the top of my minimap, yep, that thing.
Got something.
No, that's an outpost. That's not a.
Overtaken a nearby extraction point. Override the console
That's an
to
airdrop.
reclaim the point for yourself.
Okay.
Should gain you some vector tech
Yeah.
as well.
Okay, very nice, Cynthia. I want fancy loot, so minor detour, folks. Anyways, yeah. So hopefully,
There's a fresh supply delivery incoming. Compliments of Grail. Follow the ray of light to claim the container before other
okay,
renegades.
I'm gonna use my invisibility thing. Mainly just so, like, so it's a pseudo invisibility. It doesn't actually make you 100% invisible, but it's hopefully enough invisibility to the point where, yes, please, steady 2020. Very good option, but I already have a very strong gun. Very loud, strong gun. Ow. Well, I kind of blew my cover. Hopefully nobody was paying attention. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna leave because I really should not be doing this. Zipline, great. That goes to our destination. Also, wow, that's a lot of bonus max health. 155. Oh, wow. Anyways, point is, yeah. Hopefully it does that, but also hopefully what it does is that it offers up a lot. It offers up a lot more new options to play. Because even if
Follow
like
the wire from the extraction point to the vector console. When all consoles are overridden, stand on the point and claim this site as your own.
there we go. Here. What do we get? Mazakin. That's technically better than the Moonduster and
Can't carry
Ancient
more
Marker.
trinkets until I extract.
Oh, perfect. In theory, if I do this Vector Outpost thing, it will open up an extraction point for me, so that's nice. Can I sneak in, I wonder? What the frick? Oh my, it's a Simon Says? Bum bum bum. Well, that's funky. Also, oh, that's gonna hurt. Ah. Yeah. So, this actually right here is my favorite reason to use the bush, and it's also why it makes it so incredibly good. Yeah, you are, whilst you're in the bush, you are effectively invisible to enemy AI. Now, admittedly, the bush does take a second to activate. Right, this is the extraction point with loot. You need to find the panels, because you have to follow the wires. Ah, clever system. Let me guess, these are the fan traps? Yes. Okay, funny. Where does that go? Over here-ish. Admittedly, it would probably be more effective if I used my gun, but that makes a lot of noise, and I do not want to be sandwiched between the robots and an enemy player. I do have a heart relic, which is a free revive, but still. Ooh, here we go. And console. Okay, so we're looking for these things. Womp. That's funny. So, yeah. Overall, the class card system is probably the biggest overhaul of the thing. There's been a pretty big UI change, too. If you can tell, like,
I should stock up at
how
the
weapons and everything are handled looks rather different. Personally, I like it. Wow, these enemies are tanky. Here, let me see, what is this? Headlines, replace suppressor. Okay, so we do actually have the suppressor effect. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, so. But UI changes, they've also added a good amount of new artifacts. I think they also did some weapon tuning and balancing and stuff like that. I don't really know, there isn't really like a patch notes list. But overall, I have to say, well then there is obviously all the new gear. The numerous... Ah, that's a powerful barrel. There. Nice. Heck yeah. Yeah. Always make sure to use traps if you're trying to take down tanky enemies. The fan traps are excellent for it. But any other trap will work as well. Just as well. Barrels too, but you have to be careful that you're not in the blast zone. Those are landmines? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, crud. I've got too many trinkets, my stamina is taking a hit. Swap weapons. There we go. Yeah, anyways, there are new enemies. These are Vector bots from the corporation or group Vector, as the name would imply. They are tanky, they are dangerous, and they are... Whoa, what are these? These are new loot. A mysterious source of power brought to exile by Vector, that's how you spell it, forces. Bjorn's early observations confirm it has natural geological properties inside his high-tech shell. Well, I might as well extract all of it, because I can. And also, I'm guessing, I think I got a very slow lobby, because nobody else has made... There we go, and there we go.
Not bad at all.
Nice. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, good. And we now have an extraction point if we need it. A bonus extraction point. Anyways, yeah, so the new enemies. You've got a couple. So you've got the boom bot there. You've got this guy. Last bot. Like, I know they have official names. I'm just going to call them based on what they do. Because it's frankly simpler that way. You got Boombot, Blastbot, Tankbot. There are two tank bots. There's a fast one that throws his sword at you and also does a lot of damage. And then there's the stronger version that we saw in the outpost over there, who actually has like a full-on shield and takes a lot of damage. Heck yeah. The Wave's Blessing is so nice. And yeah, I'm pretty sure there are also a couple of drones, and actually a very fun thing that I will show off Well, basically once I get the treasury reward, because yeah, as you can imagine. So basically what's happened is that Victor has intruded onto the island and kind of forcefully taken over everything, which includes the treasure. So basically the treasure has gone from you're stealing it from the treasury to, well, you're still technically stealing it from the treasury, but you're also stealing it from Vector at the same time. It's a bit complicated. Ow. Whoa. I just got hit for like 100 damage. What? What did I just get hit by? Oh. Ow. What the heck was that? That's... Ow. It's the drones. The drones explode. Oh no. This is not good. Okay. Let me guess. This is just another... It's another suppressor list. Okay, I got my shields back, but I'm completely out of health meds now. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, the Vector bots aren't a joke at all. Holy crap. Oh boy. Oh, right. Yeah, so, Vector is actually not dumb, and so, guess what they have installed? They've got alarms. Basically, once you kill enemies, they call in reinforcements. Via big siren towers that you can't turn off. Yeah. Yeah, Vector bots are, all these Vector enemies are no joke. They will absolutely destroy you. So, actually, in theory, how you're supposed to do this minigame, this is one of the new minigames. There was the memory match one earlier, and then this one. How it's supposed to work in theory is that the robots spawn, these little drones, and then they take over one of these little pillar things, and they start shooting at you. And you're supposed to shoot them beforehand, so you don't take damage. However, if you have this, you have the, whatchamacallit, the bush blessing, you're completely invisible to them, so you can just sit on the point and do nothing. Admittedly, it does make you a very, very open target for anybody that walks by, but hey, at least you're not making noise. There we go. Let's get the treasury and get out of here. Okay, we're gonna need that. You'll see why in a short moment. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Anyways, while we're here, I suppose I should talk about the new weapon I'm holding, the 4.14. So, this right here, the 4.15, is another semi-auto rifle. You might be like, don't we already have one? Yes, we do. It's called the Tight Frame. What's the difference? Well, the difference is that they're effectively the same weapon, but they do different things. The Tight Frame has high fire rate, not much recoil, but it doesn't have, it has also a bit more ammo, but it doesn't have that much damage. It's not that great at range. So, basically how it works is that it's a shorter range, faster firing alternative to the, well, Tight Frame. It's very fun. Personally, I like this more than the Tight Frame because, well, you can use it faster. It's actually, okay, I'm gonna walk away because that's very loud. It's kind of like it's the M14 and the FAL in tabs, or Tab G. Actually, it is exactly like that. The M14 is faster, and okay, they kind of merged, but there you go. Nice. Anyways, so got the treasure. We need to get out of here. Minor problem, however. Vector is kind of annoyed, so they have decided to go with the extreme option. I think. Weird. I could have sworn that you start getting bombarded. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's what that barrel does. It kind of rains explosives around. Nice. Ow. Okay, maybe it's once you leave Vector area. Anyways, so what's supposed to happen is that you're supposed to be under bombardment of missile barrage right now, but it's not happening. Weird. But yeah. Man, those enemies are tanky. Anyways, yeah, this is pretty much new stuff. There are a couple of new guns. I think I might.
Loot, renegade.
Oh.
Somebody's close.
Oh no. That's Bodhi. Oh god, it's a mini boss? There's a mini boss? The frick you mean there's a mini boss? Okay, I'm out of here. Give me that. Ah, he can still shoot you. He can still shoot you. Okay. He has aimbot through invisibility. This is not fair. Okay. So, yeah, you guys remember Bodhi, the, like, super adventurous pirate guy? Who was trying to help us out? Yeah, I think he went rogue. This would explain why I saw no other players in this game. Man, he is tanky. I do not have the health to deal with this. Okay, new plan. We run away. And also hope that there aren't any other players around here. Okay, actually we might just... I think we might just pull the Old Faithful technique, which is the Gyozaplanet special and HAWKED, of just running all the way to yet another extract point before the enemy can approach. Oh, wonderful, a drum. We can heal up. Yeah, so I think he went rogue and he wants us dead. Oh, they nerfed drums. Oh, wait, no, they didn't. They made drums depend on the damage of the weapon you're using. That's clever. So, if you don't understand what just happened, basically, I was trying to shoot it with my pistol, with the submachine gun, because it's faster, so in theory I'd heal more. I wasn't actually healing that much, though. And I swapped over to the slingshot, I was healing a bit more, and then I swapped over to the farpoint rifle, and I was healing a lot more. Here's why. I'm guessing what they did is that they made it so it depends on the damage of the weapon you're using. Because beforehand, it used to just be 10 damage flat, like 10 health flat, so you could whip out something like the... Oh, this is just a permanently available extract point. Oh, that's convenient. Yeah, I think the Bodhi AI kind of ran away. Or he's trying to chase us. I don't know. I'm gonna go investigate, but I will give myself a minute to escape back here, because I want him dead. Actually, is the thing. Awkward. Yeah, okay, so it turns out that capturing those outposts are really worth it. I just thought it was just an extract point. No. It's a permanently active extract point, which basically means if you can get there, you can just immediately deposit any loot you have, and also immediately evacuate without having to go through the 30 seconds of waiting on the platform period. That's really useful. It's also really powerful. Holy. Okay, so this is where we were beforehand, when we got ambushed. In theory, he should still be around. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe they despawned. Yeah, I suppose we could gamble with it. Ooh, nice, I do need that. Yeah, no, he's just gone. What? Oh, no, there he is. Well, I found his robots. Alrighty, let's get to fighting. Okay, that means he must be on the bridge here. Or at least... I hear tech sounds, kind of like... I want to... Make sure to shoot down those drones, they've got pretty good loot in them. 2 minutes 30. Ooh, nice. Bonus trinket. Where'd Bodhi go? Because he was like right here. And now he's just gone. Weird. Yeah, I think he may have just literally just despawned. That's a shame. I kinda wanted to fight him. Yeah, whatever. Maybe he'll come back next game, and we'll have better weapons. Anyways, let's get out of here. Time to hightail it. Man, I have to say, the continuous sliding in this game is one of the best parts. It's so satisfying. Yeah, so...
The glorious end times are upon you. 2 minutes to extract, renegade.
I kind of wish you would carry a bit more momentum when you went from sliding on the surface to sliding onto a whatchamacallit.
I should stock up at the shop.
This is a new gun. I didn't see this one in the firing range. I'll have to try it. I'll have to see if I can pick it up next time. And there we go. Perfect game. Well, that's more or less the new stuff. So, yeah. What time is it? Ooh, this is going on for a bit. That's a shame. There you go. New artifact. Converts 50% of the damage taken by your shield to healing. Not bad. Ooh, we got a loyalty level up. Yep. Finish. Yes. Fancy. Cool. Nice. Quest computed. Improved class card. Wait a minute. Anyways, yeah, so this is kind of what I was talking about, is that each one has their own set of artifacts and equipment, and you're kind of locked into using them if you choose to use it. So, range damage will... Okay. I don't exactly understand what it means when it says that it's been upgraded. I think it might just mean... Oh, actually, you see there's a little icon up top? Actually, hold on, if I equip this... Oh yeah, see, like the little icon at the top of the card changes to show that it's improved. Oh, that's cool. Anyways, yeah, new stuff. I do have some duplicates, but that's mainly just because this is a whatchamacallit. This is a beta test. Also, if you are gonna play this, so first off, I recommend you play this. It's very fun. It tends. How do I explain this? I've noticed that what they've done here is that they've taken the main pain points of this game and they've kind of alleviated it. For example, you have bonus health, running using a whatchamacallit. So you have bonus health using like the previously meta artifact gear loadout is not as effective anymore. I think movement is also quicker. There's like more ways to get around the island, stuff like that. Also, I think there are also some stamina changes. I'm not sure. Don't take any of this as like whatchamacallit gospel. I did not read patch notes. Trust me. Yeah. I think they've done a very good job here. It's fun. The new guns are fun. The new enemies are fun. The class card system is genius and also a really good idea. Personally, I think like this should just become a V system from now on. Like, well, either this becomes a system from now on, or you're restricted on the artifacts you have. So, for example, you can't have 3 damage-based artifacts. Like, for example, this one is the hunt category, and this one is also the hunt category. So, I think that you shouldn't be able to have 2 of the same category. So you have to have 1 hunt, 1 survival, and then 1 utility. But whatever. But yeah, I like the new system. So I recommend you guys give this a play, mainly because A, it's very fun, but B, if you run into any issues or you like it, or if there's anything you want changed, this is a playtest. So you guys can go to the developers Discord right now, the HAWKED Discord, and give your opinions. Like, hey, I like this system. Like I like the new class card system. I don't like the new guns. The new vector enemies are too tanky. I'm having loading issues. Like, etc. The point is, give it a try, mainly because not only is it a more fun experience, but it also gives the devs very useful data for the future to make the game better. So yeah, I think I'm going to end my gaming, or at least this video here. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll probably be I'll make Tab G. I'll do a Tab G video tomorrow, most likely. But yeah, I'll probably have some fun stories to tell because I'm going to go to a massage parlor, which should be fun. I've never actually been to one. It sounds cool. So yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow, and ciao.